Guys, I'm going for a seminar. Let's ride on.
It's not the same no more. I don't get the same butterflies when you're walking through the door. Yeah, we going through some tough times, and I know we can be great, but I've been trying to shake these numb feelings, and I hope it's not too late. So don't make me your enemy. It's not how we used to be. No, 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 this ain't for you and me. So don't make me your enemy. Confused, boy, I can lie. It seems like every time you come around, something ain't right. We've been through some worse times, and we made it through it all. But I've been trying to pick
Your digital presence. It's, as a business person, your digital presence is absolutely important. And we have someone who has built a name for herself in that aspect of life, in that industry. We have our first presenter, and she's Bunmi Elizabeth. She is the owner of Zebeth Media Solutions, a digital marketing agency that focuses on entrepreneurs developing their online presence with beautiful websites and listing their products and services on Google My Business to stand out on their brand's identity. Please, let's welcome up the stage Bunmi. Please put your hands together for her.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate the BCW in action for giving me the opportunity to come talk to us about digital strategy, talking about how we're going to be leveraging digital marketing for a stronger business presence. So, as you all know, digital marketing is very crucial and is very important in our business. And in today's digital age, having a strong online presence is crucial for businesses to stay competitive and profitable. This can be achieved through effective digital marketing strategies that leverage various platforms and tools to reach and engage with the target audience. By investing in digital marketing, businesses can expand their reach, build brand awareness, and ultimately drive sales and revenue. And videography in business is also engaging more online, engaging more than the pictures that you put online. So I would encourage us to go into do some short videos introducing yourself about your business and posting it online to get people outside the community. It's going to help you. It's going to help your brand expand. I'm going to explain that further. So now this takes me to the different approach of digital marketing. So digital marketing is a vast field, and there are several approaches to implement it effectively. Here are the different approaches to digital marketing. We have search engine optimization, which is the SEO, social media marketing, pay-per-click advertising, content marketing, email marketing, influencer marketing, WhatsApp marketing, and Google My Business. Because of my time, I might not be able to go through all these 8, but I will try and explain most of them. So, setting up a digital marketing strategy. Number 1 is to identify your clients. Depending on your brand, depending on what you sell, how do you want to target your brand? Do you want to target just Canada? Do you want to target just US or Canada and US? Because right now, a lot of a lot of business owners that are expanding to the US, because the US also has a lot of, they have billions of people in the US. So I would encourage us to also look at the aspects of targeting our audience in the US space. This first step in developing a digital marketing strategy is identifying the target audience. This involves researching the demographic, geographic, and psychographics characteristics of the ideal customers. It also involves understanding the behavior and preferences, such as the channel they use, the content they consume, and the problem they face. Because as business owners, we solve problems. For you to decide to start a business, then you want to solve somebody's problem. And in solving somebody's problem, you need to get your target audience right, and you need to know the age bracket you want to use to target your audience. If you are wondering what am I talking about target audience, this when you want to advertise your business. So number 2 is finding the marketing goal. You need to have a goal for your business. You need to know the type of marketing you want to go. For example, I can't just go to Superstore and just be looking around. Before I go to Superstore, I would have something that, okay, I want to get this at Superstore, I want to buy this at Superstore. So that is how we should take care of our business. We must have a goal, we must have a vision for our business. So defining our marketing goal is very important in the marketing, in the digital space. These goals could include increase website traffic, generate leads, improve brand awareness, increase customers' engagement, or increase sales. It's essential to ensure the goals are SMART, and the full meaning of SMART is you have to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound to track the progress effectively. And I noticed that a lot of us, we shy away from having a website. As a business owner, website is very important. To have a website, it defines your brand, it defines you as a person. You don't even have to talk a lot to somebody about your business. All you need to do is just show them, oh, you need to go check my website. Even if it's just a one-page website, it's going to go a long way. And despite that, I help people build websites. There are several free tools, free resources you can build to use your website. Number 1 is Canva is very essential for businesses. Canva, if you don't have Canva, if you're not using Canva for your business, I don't know what it is like. Every business owner here needs to use Canva. And last year, Canva introduced a lot of new features like websites. You can build your website using Canva, and it's totally free. And even if you have a domain name, you can link your domain name to the website on Canva. Another example that I will also be giving is GetResponse. As you all know, GetResponse is an email marketing tool that helps with email marketing. I'm going to explain that further. But in GetResponse introduced a new...
I feel your pain. But anyway, I'll wait until they sort out the issues and I'll start talking. How many of you, if you had a CPA to yourself for 1 month, what would you ask them? Fix it. What else from this side of the room? What would you ask them? You had a CPA, free of charge, free by the way. Let's put free, let's underline it twice. What would you ask them?
Please take it over.
Help me take it over. Okay.
How to pay less tax.
How to pay less tax. So taxes, take it over. What am I taking over exactly?
I don't want to do any of the numbers.
Any of the numbers. So taxes, no numbers. Yes, ma'am. What would you ask me?
Yeah, how do I spend less and make more?
How do you spend less on?
Make more.
And make more. Okay, how do we spend less and make more?
Yeah.
Good question. Excellent. What else from this side of the room?
Profit and loss.
Profit and loss. How do you kind of navigate that profit and loss statement, right? What else?
How to calculate how the bank help you to understand how the bank calculates your investment.
How the bank calculates your investment. Oh my goodness, that's fine. How to read your financial statements. Okay. And how to have good bookkeeping habits. Excellent. I love it. I love the energy. I love the fact that I don't need to sell myself. I remember I was networking with somebody and they asked me, what do I do? I said, I'm an accountant. They're like, ooh, one of the three of you have to tell. But you know what? it's interesting that somebody talked about taxation. You talk about how to do bookkeeping. You talk about how to take it all over and make it go away. And you talk about how to understand.
Jenna Rumbold.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you very much, BCW, for the lovely supper and the amazing networking opportunity. Let's put our hands together for them. And I don't know about you, but I quite enjoyed our first couple speakers, and they had some really fabulous tips on profitability for us. So I had the tricky position of trying to not duplicate what they were doing, because obviously marketing and financial management is key for profitability. So I want to ask you a question. What is profitability? Who can tell me? What's profitability? We are all chasing it in our businesses. Okay. Okay, so it's related to cash flow. Okay. Brendan?
Sustainability. You can't be sustainable if you're not profitable.
You're like 2 slides ahead of me. I shouldn't have called on you. So when most people think about profitability, they think about the equation of profit, right? Revenue subtract cost equals profit. But if that was the only way to measure the success of our businesses, well, business would be easy, right? How many of us have ever spent time working on our business for free? Put your hand up. Have you ever worked for your business for free? It is a very common thing in small businesses. But if it's just an equation, well, we could just easily flip that, right? Now let me ask you, have you ever seen revenue subtract profit equals costs? What happens if you turn that equation over? Has anybody heard of the Profit First model? It's a great book, check it out. What I'm trying to get across is that there is so much more to the success of a business and so much more to what profitability is than a simple equation. So profit versus profitability. Profit is how much money you've made after expenses. Well, profitability, Brendan, measures how sustainable you are to generate that profit over time. So I think that you would agree that business is complex. If it's more than just an equation, it involves all aspects of your business. I like to think of business as an airplane, okay? So you've got your products and services, which is your wings. You have to build them strong and flexible.
I think the first time I came across their name, it was on Facebook. And I decided to read more about them, and sorry, my voice is shaking. So I joined BCW, and when I learned they are coming to Regina to open an office, I was very happy. And with my business, I would say they really helped me a lot, because I was able to get a grant through BCW, and I was able to attend so many business seminars through them, and it has really helped my business. Thank you.
Thank you guys for, talking. Thank you for the testament, and to work with BCW is doing a great support and empowering Black entrepreneurs to take their businesses to the next level.